gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Your fever dream, can't you see, getting closer? Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's a picture in the pulpit and your blind devotion. There's something breaking at the brick of every wall, it's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want to go? Where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. We light it up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. Colossal we come, these renegades in the ring, where the lost get found, every crown of the circus king. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. It's blinding, outshining anything that you know. Just surrender, cause you're coming and you want to go. Where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, intoxicating you. We light it up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. It's everything you ever want, it's everything you ever need, and it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. It's everything you ever want, it's everything you ever need, and it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. This is where you wanna be. When it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. It's coming in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down, and the walls can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. 'Cause everything you want is right in front of you, and you see the impossible is coming true, and the walls can't stop us now. Yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I know they're yours, but you know what? They're also ours. To every single learner achieving tonight, we are incredibly proud of you. And as teachers, we are incredibly privileged to be part of your journey. You know, some of us, we like the furniture here. But every year comes a new group of grade 8s with new promise, new potential, and a new heart. And they shape our future here at Greenside. So tonight belongs to you. And it's also important And I know we don't want to hear this, but I do want to say it at the beginning of the evening. Remember that merits goes for participation. So you get merits for every activity you do. And you need to fight for them if the teachers forget to put them in. And that is for taking part. Awesome. That is for taking part. And all of those merits together then, hopefully, if you've done enough, could get you your red blazer at the beginning of grade 11. Tonight, and also the actual sports awards, is about the excellence. It is the over and above. And that is why tonight is so special. I want to say a very special thank you before we even start to every single person that made tonight possible. Ladies and gentlemen, the hours that's gone into tonight can almost not be counted. And there are so many people that I want to say thank you to. But I think most of all, I want to say thank you tonight to the behind the scenes, to the learners, the senior leaders, the other learners, the drama kids, the dancers, light and sound, backstage, to the ladies that are making the sandwiches, to Reason that always fetches and carries us. Moses and Reason can pack a trailer like you cannot believe. And they can pack that trailer at 3 o'clock in the morning and still smile. By which time, of course, we're speaking languages. So to everybody that makes culture possible here at Greenside, our teachers, I think you know as well as I know that any activity that doesn't have a driving teacher is an activity that is bound to sort of peter out. So to our teachers, thank you so much for being part and parcel of this journey. Thank you to our maintenance staff, the chairs they carry in and out all the time for us, just for everybody. The behind the scenes to me is so important because it's nice to stand under the lights, but for every one person that stands under the lights, there are 20 that made it happen. So tonight is for you, the 20. I want to say to our children tonight that the 5 years you have at Greenside could potentially be the 5 most exciting years of your life. For many learners, and we have to mourn the learners that we couldn't reach, but those that we can, and those that we are still going to reach. I want to say tonight, and you'll hear the song, we are full of scars. I'm not, please, you don't want me to dance, huh? It's sad. Okay. We can all do different things beautifully. We are different. And so often, we are looked at for our scars, and we're not celebrated for our stars. And that, to me, is incredibly sad. Now, I don't know how many of you have seen the movie The Greatest Showman. It is certainly one I have never seen before, like today. Arguably one of the most totally kitsch, hence all of this, movies with the biggest heart you can imagine. And this is us. We have the scars, we have the stars, but we are about becoming great and amazing and the greatest me I could possibly be. My dearest children, I do want to read the lyrics to This Is Me to you. I am not a stranger in the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want to see your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say. No one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words want to cut me down, I'm going to send a flood, going to drown them out. I am brave. I am bruised. But I am who I am meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Another round of bullet hits my skin. Well, fire away. 'Cause today, I won't let the shame sink in. I am brave. I am bruised. I am who I am meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. I am not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Greenside, be you. Nobody can do it just like you can.
Good evening, everybody. We're going to start with the awards. First group to be called up is the Art Club Certificate of Enthusiastic Participation. That's my little babies. Anthony Musasa, Bopelo Maroke, Dylan Naran, Leah Bontes, Meili Sibia, Naleti Nzukulu, Tariq Richardson, and Vanessa Aigbekam. I'm going to call up to get ready the Blue Rush dance group. If you can come up, Leru Kars, Neo Ngwenya, and Sizwe Jafta. Thank you. You have won the first runner-up trophy for the dance festival. Well done, boys.
The following learners receive certificates of excellence. The Division Dance Group also received the award for Best Choreography at Dance Festival. Ayaka Ntunja, Bonolo Lebululane, Gabriela Musi, Kyle Daisel, and Tshegofatso Moatse. The following learners also receive certificates for taking part in the Hip Hop Dance South Africa Inter-Schools Championships, where they won a silver medal. Amira Varewa, Gabriela Musi, Kupano Kekakilwe, Leila Ahmed, Mahara Choke, Vusimusi Maisela, Wami Mtetwa. All right. The following learners receive certificates of excellence for Eastern Dance: Alexandria Pillay, Michaela Menin, Nelia Reddy, Rihanna Bidese, Zahra Khan. The following learners receive certificates for Kwaito dance: Erica Matlanga, Mapazo Kate Shokusana, Ntukuza Masilela, Tanukazi Nketwa, Unati Tolbert. Both Relebohile and Brighton are receiving certificates of excellence for Dance Festival. The following learners are receiving certificates of excellence for traditional dance: Aidan Lowe, Azania Twala, Dingi Mdikana, Mhlache Mutapo, Masejo Matape, Njele Mlombu, Nafisa Mkabela, Nicole Obiakau, Nombuso Ngubane, Natano Shabalala, Selisha Wabini, Siabonga Mbata, Vanessa Ibikai. The following learners receive trophies at dance festivals. The trophy for second runner-up goes to Traditional Legends. The trophy for best costume goes to Rivaksha Naidu. Trophy for best duet goes to Contrast. The trophy for best female solo, Relebohile Nkwane. The trophy for the best performance goes to Traditional Dance. And the trophy for the best dance group goes to the Ghetto Steppers. Can I please call on Ayaka Ntunja, who's being awarded with Junior Half Colors for dance. I'd also like to call Busimusi Maisela, Senior Half Colors for dance. Wami Mtetwa, Senior Half Colors for dance. Mahara Choke, Senior Half Colors for dance. All right, Carl, will you come onto stage, please? Carl has consistently excelled when he stepped on stage, and even as a young grade 9 learner, was moved from beginner to a higher competitive stage very quickly. He competed in the SABS dance competition last year, where his trio placed first. Carl also went through to the quarterfinals of Eistateford last year for not one, but 3 events. Carl's imaginative choreography and attention to flow and detail on stage also awarded him Greenside's only diploma at Eistateford this year. His involvement and leadership in nurturing new talents in the division dance group has also not gone unnoticed. Carl won Best Male Dancer this year at Dance Festival, as it was difficult not to watch him dance, even though he only performed in groups. It gives me great pleasure to award his excellence and enthusiasm with Senior Full Colors for dance. Marang, will you come to the stage, please? Marang started dancing at the age of 15 with the Greenside High group Pro Neutro. The following year, she also joined the Creed crew, where she learned a variety of dance styles, including house, afro-pop, hip-hop, jazz, and more. In grade 9, with the Pro Neutro crew, she received a platinum certificate at the Eistateford. They placed second in the district and won an award for Best Dressed. In her grade 10 year, Pro Neutro placed third at Dance Festival and won another platinum award at the Eistateford. For Interschools Dance Challenge, she placed second, and at the AMT Africa event, she was in the top 10 dancers in Gauteng. In grade 11, her crew placed second again at the Interschools Dance Challenge. She also received the following accolades for her solos. At the SA Body of Dance, she placed third. Sun City Battle of the Giants, third again. Hip Hop Dance South Africa, she placed first. Global Dance Supreme South Africa and Africa, she placed first. Therefore, it gives me great pleasure to award Marang with Senior Full Colors for dance. Gabby, please come to the stage. Gabby has been dancing at Greenside High since grade 8, when she flexed her dance muscles in a duet for Dance Festival and progressed to join Pro Neutro in grade 9. She has gone from strength to strength in the school's dance community, growing and learning with every experience. This year, however, Gabby has showcased not only her dancing prowess, but also her talent as a choreographer and leader in the newly formed Division Dance Group. The group won Best Choreography at Dance Festival this year and earned a gold at Eistateford, where the judges once again mentioned the standard of the choreography, which Gabby helped create. Gabby also represented the school this year as part of the inter-schools competition, and with only 4 rehearsals, the group managed to clinch the silver medal. It therefore gives me great pleasure to award Gabby with Senior Full Colors for dance. The following learners receive colors for Kwaito and traditional dance. Birdie Bumble, Junior Half Colors for dance. Fanele Mashansha, Junior Half Colors for dance. Luanele Mdekane, Junior Half Colors for dance. Mimi Rangata, Junior Half Colors for dance. Nkensani Ramasha, Junior Half Colors for dance. Tsabiso Lamola, Junior Half Colors for dance. Nelly Lawrence, Junior Full Colors for dance. Asante joined traditional dance last year. His contribution to the group has been extraordinary. He was elected captain when all the grade 11s thought it was time to concentrate on their books. He drove this group with passion and dedication. It is because of his drive that the group survived the mass exodus of the grade 12s, who were the anchor in the group. Starting from scratch, he ensured the group improved that to what it is today. With new members in the group, he managed to command their respect. He was involved in last year's Eistateford, which saw the group being awarded a diploma. He also participated in this year's March Eistateford, which saw the group given an Excellence Award. He was also involved in the Open Day Dance Festival, where the group was second runner-up. He participated in the 94.7 School Invasion. He also participated in the Heritage Day Assembly and the Eistateford this year. It was with great pleasure that we award Asante Senior Full Colors for dance. Toga has been in the traditional dance for the past 5 years. She has been an anchor for the group and has represented Greenside in a number of dance activities. She is a dedicated individual who commands respect from her peers. She could have got in her full colors last year, but was re-awarded junior full colors, as she was still in grade 10. In October last year, they went to their first round of the Eistateford, in which the group was awarded a diploma. This year in March, they went to the quarterfinals of the Young Performers Awards, who will have and have done exceptionally, and they were awarded an Excellency Award. Toga has been involved in the Dancing at Greenside from the Open Day Dance Festival, in which the group were second runners-up. She was also involved in the 94.7 School Invasion at Greenside High and participated in the Heritage Day Assembly. In Eistateford competitions, the group got a gold certificate, and it is with great pleasure that we award Togo Senior Full Colors for dance.
Let it stay this way. without you. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Hours of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be
Ladies and gentlemen, Place Festival is one of the most popular events at our school during term 3. It's the first break that most of our learners have to experience being on stage, stage fright, what it feels like to be here and not see anything except bright lights, having to memorize the lines, and sometimes even have to pretend to fall dead without getting hurt. And they manage it. And for our senior learners, it's the opportunity to test their playwriting skills, their directing skills, with very minimal involvement from educators. So when the talent we see at Place Festival is genuine, hardcore talent. The first awards are for certificates of excellence, learners who gave of themselves to be part of Place Festival, many rehearsals and the like. There's many of them, so I will ask that you applaud when I pause. Aiden Lowe, Alexandra Pillay, Aman Newman, Amohalang Seleke, Amy Raopala, Ayanda Mavimbela. Azania Twala, Bibi Fatima Musa, Birdie Bambu, Bonolo Matsepe, Bocello Tlabanyane, and Chantel Langa. Charlotte Mabinyani, Dai Dave, Ethan Nguenya, Fatima Kadek, Fatima Buli, Inati Fayendlala. Jaden Naidu, Jamila Morris, Jared Robertse, Jitan Parbu, Jordan Misra, Kaylin Ganunu. Kristen Jacobs, Kaima Forbes, Lana Jane Katuk, Latita Makubalo, Liren Tror, Lebohang Mokoena. Leanne Chatindo, Lilita Sifolo, Luanele Ndikana, Marang Tladi, Mark Ngwenya, Mbalikani. Mikel Tace, Monica Makua, Moturayo Adeleke, Nefisa Kabela, Neil Jadav, Nelson Zandamela. Nicole Obiako, Nicola Raju, Nobuch Lemziza, Onenda Olenga, Progress Obiako, Puselet Somoa. Yabetswe Kwele, Ridwam Ajam, Riley Alexander, Sebastian Francis, Selisha Gwabini, Sikle Sipuku. Simpiwe Mguni, Sipesikle Ndongeni, Tabi Wajiri, Tanaka Madira, Tapi Wajiri, Tariq Mohammed. Tariq Karim, Tandeka Moyo, Tando Shabalala, Tando Kazim Keto, Solofelo Modisele. Tyler Hendricks, Ubaidullah Brown, Unati Tolbert, Warana Lowe, Yasar Said. The final certificate for excellence goes to Liam Mayers, and I would like to also mention the fact that he received the Adjudicators Award at Place Festival for his versatility and commitment to each of his roles. And as such, Leon Pretorius, who was the executive director at the Naledi Theatre Awards, invited him to attend the Naledi Theatre Awards as his guest in 2019. We will now give out the trophies for the Place Festival, and the first one is the Kamal Trophy. The Kamal Trophy is rewarded to the winner. It's a play, it can be a director, an actor, or an actress that shows promise and that who with further investment could reach full potential in the field. And this trophy goes to Nkosinatim Tumbula. The best junior actress goes to Nelia Davids. The trophy for best junior actor is shared by Kanvam Gudla and Joseph Mamoniat. Best junior director is awarded to Mohammed Ali Saeed and Joseph Mamoniat. The trophy for Best Senior Actress is shared by Glorious Nkabinde and Kopano Kehakwile. The next trophy is shared by three very talented young people. Best Senior Director is shared by Asanti Amin, Hein Ginster, and Lilita Makavula. Second place for Best Production goes to the play Blue. The third place for Best Production goes to the play When Swallows Cry. The trophy for Best Junior Supporting Actor goes to Warona Lo. The trophy for Best Audiovisual goes to the play Thirst. Best Backstage goes to the play Mother Left a Scar in Me. And the best cameo goes to Lebohang Mokoena from Thirst. The trophy for Best Choreography goes to the play Sarafina. They also received the trophy for Best Costumes. The trophy for Best Ensemble goes to the play When Swallows Cry. The trophy for Best Junior Supporting Actress goes to Lilita Sifolo. The trophy for Best Lighting goes to the play Song of Dying Stars. The trophy for Best Original Script goes to Zahir Zuliman for Blue. The trophy for Best Physical Theatre, The Song of Dying Stars. Best Poster goes to Tasmiya Hassan for A Thousand Splendid Suns. Best Production, The Song of Dying Stars. Best Senior Actor goes to Sebastian Francis. The trophy for Best Set goes to The Song of Dying Stars. The trophy for Best Soundscape goes to the play Waterfall. The trophy for Best Supporting Actor, Dylan Pillay. And the trophy for Best Supporting Actress, Progress Obiako.
I would like all the UN debaters to get ready. I'm going to do the public speaking first, and then I want all the UN debaters on stage as well. So the public speakers, please. Dylan, Haja, Hamza, Ilham, Malia, Pranav. What we're trying to do with public speaking is what we've managed to achieve with UN debating. Public speakers, up you come, please, up onto stage. We're trying to build the group. So from the bottom up, Haja is a distinctive influence in public speaking. She, Malia, have been a very strong influence throughout their grade 8 years, and they formed a core. So we have our grade 9s, and Dylan and Ilham are forming our grade 8 group. And yeah, we're hoping that there will be 2 more grade 8s to join us. We enter a major competition in January of next year. So we have Dylan Naran and Haja Ajum Matia, Hamza Manjra, Ilham Kasim Yusuf, Malia Ali, Pranav Bangaloo. Round of applause, please, for my fantastic public speakers. I also have a senior half colours for public speaking, and that is Tinatenda Mudzingwa. Now, the reason that I have decided to do this is because the UN debaters have been remarkably successful, and I really wanted you to see them as a group. It started with one person a few years ago and has been built into this. Our seniors are particularly strong in helping the juniors, and our seniors this year won grade 11 and all the rest are grade 10s. And they've managed to create this vibrant group. We do not get the success that we have had over the last year from one person alone. This is what creates the kind of success that we've had. And I know I've said it more than once in assembly, but let me say it again. At every competition that we have entered for the last 13 months, we have won at least one award at every single competition. And this is why. And while I'm talking about teamwork, I just want to talk about the parents. I know Mrs. Hicks understands this because of drama. But if parents are not prepared to turn up on a Friday night at 8 o'clock to fetch their children because we have a debate in Durangon, who knows where, and on a Saturday they are prepared to come to Wits and sit there supporting their children, even though, unbeknownst to who knows why, the Springboks actually managed to defeat the All Blacks, but the parents were there supporting us. This is the kind of parent that we have, and without them, this couldn't happen either because we couldn't enter the competitions. So I want to say thank you to the parents as well. Please could you give them a round of applause? Okay, Ms. Culture should have for you the certificates. These are valued members, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Mishba Ishmael, Angel Nell, Dylan Naran, Mishba, Angel, Dylan. Farhan Khan, Haja Ajum Matir, Ilham Kasim Yusuf, Mohammed Zain Mutala, Mohammed Siraj Lunat, Syed Mohammed Zishan Ahmed, Zaid Muaz Arif. Right, I'd like the following people to step forward. Aman Newman, Fatima Matwadia, Jaden Chetty, Leah Bontes, Wasim Waja. No, I lie. Stop there. Leah Bontes. I think that's right. Hang on, wait. That's, nope, wait. Atika Sheikh. Right, I think I've got that right. No, wait, one more. D.A. Dave. Fatima Arif. Hang on, let me get this right. Haja Ajum Matir. Hamza Khan. Malia Ali. Neil Jadav. Yasin Hassan. Right, these are my junior full colors for UN debating. Right, have you managed to get your certificates? Right, can we get the certificates right? And again, these are people who support everybody. If you notice, we've got the grade 10s supporting the grade 9s. I mean, Haja, you would admit that writing a position paper is not something that you are great at yet, but Jaden Chetty stepped in to make sure. No, Wasim, I've got you here as a re-award. Not so. So step back, because I got you as a re-award. If I've got that wrong, just hang on there. All right. These are students supporting each other, making sure that everybody is able to achieve. And that's why we've got so many full colors. And then we have the re-award of junior half colors. Wasim, you're a re-award of junior half, right. And then we've got a re-award of our junior full. Bibi Fatima Musa, Tariq Karim, Zahir Suleiman. And then finally, this is my grade 11. This is Yesu Faranme Olorondare, who has supported us for the last 4 years. And I'm really, really proud to give her senior half colors for UN Debating.
I would like to call on Leila Mayet, Ayaka, Lelita, Kirsten, Kamba, Glorious, Tsepo, Kopano, Bongasisiwe, Immaculate, Kasar, Nonkeba, Nelia, Jared, Jordan, Leanne, Celicia, Nelson, Griffin, Philip, and Tyler. All of you, please on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, this group specifically, we entered them into 2 competitions. It's one-act play competitions. They entered into grads and into feeder. It used to be feeder, but now it's feeder. They did the play Fees Must Fall, hashtag Fees Must Fall, which was Leila's brainchild and incredibly close to her personally. And at the same time, the dauntedness, the bigness, the greatness of putting a part of her own being on stage. In that, she also created the opportunity for her cast to absolutely reach the most amazing heights. In these competitions, we're up in feeder against 64 other schools. Feeder specifically, and you're going to hear this competition a lot coming now. We are one of 10 out of the 64 public schools. In grads, it is a pool of 14 schools, and there it's a more of an even mix. This incredibly personal journey that started with Leila's journey first went on and created growth and energy and the most amazing, brilliant theatre. And as such, they achieved absolutely outstanding results. So much so that officially, because Leila is the junior, this is the junior play. And the junior play, you know? And they just astounded us. They killed it. They really did. So to each and every one of you, you are super. You're amazing. You're brilliant. The story, the love, the passion, the heart that you brought to stage at each of your performances, the way in which you let the stage live, the way in which you helped people to see what was going on was phenomenal. And then not only did they perform in these competitions, they then went on to perform at an inner city ministries conference, international conference in Pretoria this term. So they had to just re-rehearse this thing over and over. And at this conference, they went up against, I think, our worst nightmare. They had no light, sound, audiovisual, nothing, until 5 minutes before the show. Went there early to go and practice, to rehearse in the new venue. Yeah, that was interesting. And they didn't pull it off. They touched, they changed, they inspired a conference of people to be better. And that is what makes our children special, brilliant, real. Because they are unique. And scars and all, they are the stars. So, without further ado, no, please don't clap for me, you must clap for them. Clap for them. I know you don't want to hear the lists, but I'm going to read it to you anyway. They received nominations at the Grads Festival. Best Director, Leila. Best Actress, Lolita. Best Actress, Ayaka. Best Supporting Actor, Kirsten. Best Supporting Actor, Kamba. Best Ensemble, Best Original Script, Best Sound, Best Lighting. They then went through to the finals of the Grads competition in Pretoria and tied with the other Greenside play. Shows you how good we are. And then at FIDA, they received certificates for their excellent chorus work. Yo, that was slick. Their phenomenal ensemble work. And they received nominations for the Best Singing or Original Music, Best Lighting, Best Audiovisual. And they won the Best Audiovisual in the end. So the list is impressive, but it's not as impressive as the heart of this group of children. So, we are therefore privileged to honor them with the following awards. Glorious Junior Full Colors. Jared, Junior Full Colors. Jordan, Junior Full Colors. Kamba, Junior Full Colors. Kesar, Junior Full Colors. Capano, Junior Full Colors. Leanne, Junior Full Colors. Nelson, Junior Full Colors. Nonkeba, Junior Full Colors. Sepo, Junior Full Colors. And Tyler, Junior Full Colors. Then for Ayaka and Aaliyah, it is their re-award of Full Colors for Ghana. Immaculate, Senior Full Colors. Layla, take a guess. Senior Full Colors. Lolita, Senior Full Colors. Bongasisiwe, a re-award of Senior Full Colors. And Kirsten Johnson, a re-award of Senior Full Colors.
If I could ask the cast and crew of Bloodstains Descent to please make your way up on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to start off by reading the nominations that our children have received. And when I say our children, I feel like I need to echo this and say that these are our children because these children practically live here at school with us. You will see that these children are here over public holidays. They clock in at 9 o'clock. They leave at 5:30, 6 o'clock, sometimes 7 o'clock in the evening. These children are here in the holidays. They are sometimes even here on Sundays. When I say our children, I mean exactly that, because these children mean something so much to all of us, and the teachers that are involved in these plays, we know what we mean when we say these are our children. Ladies and gentlemen, before I get to reading the awards and going according to the script, I feel like I just need to mention a few things. As an educator at Greenside, I'm blessed to say that I belong to this school, because this school is a school of miracle. We work wonders with our children here, and that is because our children are determined. Ladies and gents, at the beginning of the year, when the announcements go out to the school in assembly, and it's hundreds of them, because it's audition upon audition upon audition, because we just want to make it happen, we see these children line up outside classrooms to audition and audition and audition and audition and never give up. I also want to continue by saying that every year I at the end of the year, when marks have gone in and we can all calm down and have the well-deserved December break, you often take stock of your life and you say, okay, this year I've done this, 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 and this, and next year I'm not going to do this, this, and this, because I cannot do this, this, and this, because the workload and the demands, and all sorts of demands from the department, because they just want and want all the time. And then I take stock of my life and I say that I'm not going to do this next year because I don't have the time to do it. But then I look into the eyes of the director of culture at our school. And she gives me the smile and she says, Straga, we're doing it again next year. And ladies and gents, I don't think twice, because I know what we're going to be working with. We work with passionate young learners. We work with determined learners. We work with learners that are willing to go above and beyond to put together what directors have in their mind's eye. And then directors will come to us and say, but Ms. Hicks, Mr. Strauss, I'm not really sure how. I want to do this, but I'm not sure. What do you think? And it is because of that willingness, and it is because of that determination and that enthusiasm that we get these awards and nominations. And so when I go on course and the principal sends me to attend seminars and courses and things, I make sure that I mention that I'm from Greenside High School, because this is no school. This is a happening. We make things happen. Nominations that the cast and crew have received for Bloodstains the Sand. At grades: Best Actor, Dylan Pillay. Best Actor, Yusuf Mamoniat. Best Supporting Actor, Callison Ngube. Best Actress, Laila Bayat. Best Directors, Laila Bayat, Asante Amin. Best Ensemble. Best Set. Best Original Script, Laila Bayat. Best Sound, Philip Ginster, Griffin Trace. Best Lighting, Philip Ginster, Griffin Trace. Through to the finals of grades, and we tied in second place. The winners at grades for the following awards: Best Directors, Leila Bayat and Asante Amin. Best Supporting Actor, Kalison Ngube. Best Original Script, Leila Bayat. At FEDA. Best Accent Work, Best All-Rounder, Leila Bayat. Best Directors, Leila Bayat and Asante Amin. Best Original Script, Leila Bayat. Best Ensemble, Best Production Design. At EADS, nominations for, the final three: Best Set, Best Sound, Best Lighting, Best Supporting Actor, Kalison Ngube. Best Actress in a Drama, Leila Bayat. Best Actor in a Drama, Yusuf Mamoniat. Best Ensemble. Then also the winners of the Best Ensemble. Ladies and gents, we can only achieve those awards if we are devoted and we are determined and we are passionate about what we do. And I guarantee you that every single one of these children that stand before you today are passionate, are determined, are enthusiastic. Before I get to the special awards, I must mention, because I know that Ms. Hicks and I share, drama is our thing. So we can talk about it for hours on end, and we are just never exhausted. And because we want to give our children the best, because we believe in our children, we decided that at the end of grads and reps, it's not the end of the road for these children. So what did we do? We went out there and we wanted to make something happen for these children, because it's always so sad at the end of, or at that final performance, because we've bonded and we've grown and we've become one. So it's always so difficult at the end of that performance. And so we put the feelers out. And this year we were so fortunate that we had one of our parents, Shanaz, take our hand and say, yes, we believe in your goal. We believe in what you're trying to do. And Shanaz from the SABC said to us, come, your children have got what it takes. So off we go into Johannesburg CBD. What an experience for me. Now, the learners, I think you know that I suffer from something called OCD. I just can't. I can't. It needs to be the right way, because if it's not that way, I just can't survive. And so off we go. Ladies and gents, what an experience. I think that the children have got some images of me there where the facial expression was not quite polite, because I wasn't impressed with where we were. And but that's not important. What is important is the experience that our children had to be on a set, to be part of it. For the director and the producer and the line producer to be able to say, stop, cut. We don't want it that way. We want it done this way. What an experience for our children. I believe that education happens inside and outside the classroom. We cannot teach life lessons inside the classroom only. It happens outside as well. And so when you see these twinkle eyes in Johannesburg CBD, where the rats are running up and down, and we have got old slices of bread and old bottles and burnt tins lying on set, believe you me, you still see Greensiders with passion, determination, enthusiasm. So, Shanaz, we are grateful for the opportunity. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for allowing our learners to experience this. Thank you that I could have little grade 8s come to me and say, Mr. Stoss, but we saw the head girl on TV. That to me sealed the deal. And I say, people, make your magic happen. Enthusiasm is the electricity of life. How do you get it? You act enthusiastic until it becomes a habit. Ladies and gentlemen, let me not bore you. On to the awards. Hein Ginster. Okay. Hein Ginster. Junior Full Colors for Drama. Chemise Morgan. Junior Full Colors for Drama. Lilita Sifolo. Re-award Junior Full Colors for Drama. Muhammad Ali. Re-award Junior Full Colors for Drama. Yusuf Mamoniat, Re-award Junior Full Colors for Drama. Griffin Trace, Re-award Junior Full Colors for Service to Drama. Asante Amin, Senior Full Colors for Drama. Kellison Nube, Senior Full Colors for Drama. Dylan Pillay, Senior Full Colors for Drama. Hannah Branken, Re-award Senior Full Colors for Drama. Layla Bayat, Re-award Senior Full Colors for Drama. Philip Ginster, Re-award Senior Full Colors for Service to Drama. Lilita Sifolo, she receives the Jodie Dwalatsky Trophy for the Best Junior Actress. And then Yusuf Mamoniat receives the Leslie Dwalatsky Trophy for the Best Junior Actor. You can stay for a moment. I just want to, on behalf of yourselves, I want to thank your parents for being so patient and for understanding that theater is perfected through rehearsal. We need the time to rehearse with these children. So on behalf, parents, of your children, I'd like to thank you for your patience and for holding their hands throughout this experience. It is sometimes not easy, but you are there and you are the pillar of strength to your children. So thank you.
You stumble through your days, got your head hung low, your sky's a shade of gray, like a zombie in a maze. You're asleep inside, but you can't shake awake, 'cause you're just a dead man walking, thinking that's your only option. But you can flip the switch and brighten up your darkest day. Sun is up and the colors blinding, take a world and redefine it. Leave behind your narrow mind, you'll never be the same. Come alive, go and light your light, let it burn so bright, reaching up to the sky, and it's open wide, your electrified. The world becomes a fantasy, and you're more than you could ever be, 'cause you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. And we know we can't go back again to the world that we were living in, 'cause we're dreaming with our eyes wide open.
if I could please call Marang, Kyle, and Mahara up on stage. These three dancers have shown incredible growth. They're all in grade 11, and on so many platforms and in different competitions and on our own stage, they have grown. And just like Suleiman started, he only started dancing with Greenside quite late. But look at the growth. I mean, wow. And we hope for you guys that this will never stop. So, judged by an array of teachers and adjudicators and so forth at different events. This is not a once-off dance, it's not a once-off event. These three learners have been identified and therefore are awarded as Marang, our best female dancer of the year, and Kyle and Mahara, our best male dancers of the year. May I please ask Bunga Sisiwe to come and stand right here? Okay. Yeah, it's got the attitude, ne? All right. Bongi is a unique individual. A very special, unique individual. I promise I won't mention it, but I can't not. I am going to. So, the oyster and the pearl was their first entry into Plays Festival. Thank God we forgot that. Yeah, they have grown. They have grown so much. So, Bongi's been part of culture, and her charm is that she finds the solution to the problem before we've seen it. And she's an all-rounder in our school. She does the singing, she does the dancing, she does the acting, and all the other stuff. And which makes her incredibly unique to us. Bongi has done, like I say, the oyster and the pearl. She's been in Pro Neutro. She has directed for Raps, Eads and Fedder. She has acted for Raps, Eads and Fedder. Yeah, and then we did another Plays Festival which we definitely can't mention. Then she did play My Child, which already showed, wow, something's coming. Something's coming. Which in that year earned her second place. Okay. She has won Best Junior Actor with us, Best Junior Director. She won the Jody Dulatsky Trophy. Done at Stetford, got the golds, got the diplomas. She's done traditional choir when we had those. She did the vocal ensemble when we had that. She received the awards, the full colors, the drama, the half colors for dance. She received all of those. But through all of that, her spirit, her heart, and her determination to never give up, it's given us many, many hours of lovely times. Okay. I think especially brilliant was last year when Layla and her did Unspoken Words. And it is there where we realized how strongly our learners feel about social justice, how important it is to them, and how hard they are willing to fight for it. And Spoken Words did incredibly well in the competitions, the whole array of them. The hip-hop group that you saw earlier, she was part of them last year, and they also received a silver medal at last year's competition. So Bongi is our all-rounder. Bongi is our spirit, and Bongi keeps us laughing. So we can't leave without her name up in gold on the board. So Bonga Siswe, hey, I'm not finished. Bonga Siswe is therefore our learner who gets the Gardner Trophy for cultural commitment over 5 years. Okay, and I think we can go home now. Yeah. Okay, last 2 awards. I wonder if Kirsten wouldn't mind joining me. Kirsten, and this is especially why we asked Suleiman to also be here tonight. Kirsten started his acting career at Greenside with Woza Albert, where Suleiman and Kirsten made the most unbelievable magic. And we knew then what we know now, that this is brilliance and beauty and art in the making. So, yeah, Kirsten started with a bang, and he has been going ever since. He has the most incredible sense of character. He's a true Stanislavskian actor, really feeling the heart, the psychology, the inner being of a character. He's received so many awards through the years, the Junior Full Colors, the Senior Full Colors, the Re-Award. He is phenomenal. What is incredibly special about Kirsten is the fact that he is as phenomenal in comedy as he is in drama. And that is no easy feat. So we are so incredibly proud to have you. Okay. He has been nominated as Best Actor at Eads, FEDA, at RAPS. He's been nominated, received awards for physical theatre, poor theatre, acting. He was nominated with his cast for Best Ensemble at RAPS. He also played a play that goes very well with Woza Albert, The Island. And as Winston there, once again, the character he captured was absolutely truthful. Okay. Then he achieved Best Actor at Eads. He then formed part of the cast of the complete works of Shakespeare. And he was delightful. They did exceptional work that year, came second at Eads. He's participated in the Greenside, the Plays Festival, every single year. He has achieved awards every single year. He took part in the AMPT competition, where he did incredibly well, and he won, which is a national competition. This is not for sissies. And he made us proud all the way. You heard what he did this year. And it is therefore, Kirsten, our greatest pleasure, but our honor, to award you with Drama Student of the Year, Male. Your name goes before the board. Leila, do you want to come up so long? So while all of these technical things happen, we have an award that is in fact an award for a more junior learner. But when things happen like they did this year, we make the change. We adapt and we listen and we do the right thing. So we have an award called the Ashraf Garda Media Trophy. And because of who Leila is, because of what she fights for, because of what she believes in, she this year receives that award. She has a great presence. She understands the world. She sees it differently than we do. Social justice is incredibly important to her. She speaks incredibly well. She's inquisitive. She asks the right questions, and she doesn't stop until she gets the answers. And she already knows what's coming next, which makes her incredibly special. And therefore, the first award, Ashraf Garda Media Trophy.
20 hours to shoot this music, profiling the heroes in a music inside your brain. Let's tell the story, sequel of the sequel. But the young, great hearts and spiritual. In the flashy music video. Say big up, big up, big up. Sanibonani nonke makhanya namukela futhi ehlelweni lwethu le big up lapho siqhaula khona abantu abenza umehluko emphakathini khona la ku SABC 1 Mzansi for sure. Namhlanje ke mntakwethu sise Newtown ukuzosaluta uLeila, a young female writer and director of a theatre play called Bloodstains. Now Fimo came through to say big up to her by dedicating a song for her efforts, and they'll be shooting a music video together a bit later on. Kodwa kwamanje awuthi sithole kabanzi ngomsebenzi kaLeila.
My name is Leila Bayat. I attend Greenside High School. I'm in matric this year. I grew up in Joburg. I was born in Joburg. I lived with my mom and my dad. I grew up in a Muslim household. My dad was Muslim and my mom converted when she married him. So my sisters and I were raised Muslim. My dad went through some financial issues. I just got introduced to real life for the first time when I was 12. My parents got divorced. And we used to go for the weekends to stay at my grandfather's house in Mayfair. So he was my first teacher in a way. He used to tell the best stories. And from that, he sort of gave me my sense of faith, and he made me understand what it was to have faith with religion, because they're separate but they work together. So through the religion, I was able to find faith. At our school, we enter into these competitions. It's one-act plays competitions. So I had decided to direct, but I didn't know what I was going to direct. And before an exam, one time we were going to write Elo, and my friend Hannah and I, we were just talking about what could come of the next year, what we're gonna do, what we think will work. And I was like, Hannah, there's so many other things that we can talk about that people just are too scared to talk about because of how touchy the issues can be. And then I said, like how there are people who are suffering on the Gaza Strip. So I got the format and I went through the process of researching names and trying to understand what was going on in Palestine, in Gaza, from a person who was sitting thousands of kilometers away just at a computer. That's where the play came from. With the plays that I do, I tend to do it with smaller casts. So like this year it was 12, including myself. 12 people, that's all it is. So through the play, I wanted to raise awareness for the people over in Palestine. And I wanted to instill a sense of hope and faith and just the idea that you don't always have to be alone.
While everyone was waiting for the rest of the crew to get back, Fimo finally met Layla.
Layla,
Hi,
what's up, man?
how are you?
I'm amazing. Are you good?
I'm good, I'm good.
How you feel about today?
Pretty good, I'm excited.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Are you
yes.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool, man. Like, before we continue, I just want to tell you, like, I read your play, and it's really inspiring, you know, based on who you are, based on where you come from, based on how old you are as well, you know. For you to write something that powerful is amazing. And yeah, man, are you ready to shoot, man?
I'm ready, I'm ready, yeah.
You sure?
It's just these guys giving me energy, yeah.
That's blessed, man. Thank you.
The crew is running behind today and losing sunlight. When will the shoot officially start, Mr. Director?
It's time to shoot now. Ilanga selvaile, but you know, at least you know the whole crew is here. We've sorted out our issue with the equipment, and we're about to shoot. So the concept is simple, but it's going to be nice. We're going to shoot Fimo's video as a portrait, almost like a picture, visual arts portrait, you know, protest art type of thing, contrasting color and gray. Because if you look at Layla's story, you see that, you know, it's kids and people trying to create a life in a very, very dilapidated, bomb-stricken area. And I mean, you know, this is as close as you can get to a bomb-stricken area in Johannesburg. So I think it'll look nice, and I think Layla will be happy to see us portraying her vision visually in Fimo's video. So yeah, let's do this. Peace.
I'ma keep on hitting hard till my fight is over. Believing in my faith gon' get me closer. And I'ma move what's in my way, God on my shoulder. Learn from my mistakes, that's how you grow strong. It's gon' be okay, it's gon' be alright, it's gon' be okay, it's gon' be alright, it's gon' be, 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 it's alright, it's gon' be.
Growing up, I did it with my people, always had it. Till I saw the devil in the flesh, he trying to grab it. Parents torn apart by frustrations of not having. Feelings of depression on the daily was a habit. Damn, is this the life and what it has come to? Blinded by the downside, nobody seeing clear views. Everybody giving up, but I ain't gonna do the same. Family always telling me to pray, it changes everything. Granddaddy singing me to sleep, what's the difference then? We gon' ride together, we gon' build together, we gon' stay together. Remember, you a winner, you are a champion. Now go and press begin. Baby, this is life, you gotta keep the strife. And in the process of it all, don't forget to smile. You gon' do it big, now go to sleep. In the morning you'll wake up, it's all gon' be a dream.
I'ma keep on hitting hard till my fight is over. Believing in my faith gon' get me closer. And I'ma move what's in my way, God on my shoulder. Learn from my mistakes, that's how you grow strong. It's gonna be okay, it's gonna be alright, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be alright, it's gonna be.
I know. This journey isn't mapped out, you bound to hit a cross. Finding your direction with meaningful interjection, it's just what comes with the package. Thank Allah for my blessings, and I hope that you get the message. Over time you will be tested, every struggle is a lesson. Forgiven, you go to heaven, commit yourself, you will do it. Work is one and you won't lose it. Respect is everything. Now I say again, we gon' ride together, we gon' build together, we gon' stay together. Remember, you a winner, you are a champion. Now go and press begin. Baby, this is life, you gotta keep the strife. And in the process of it all, don't forget to smile. You're gonna do it big, now get some sleep. In the morning you'll wake up, it's all gonna be a dream. It's all gonna be a dream.
I'ma keep on hitting hard till my fight is over. Believing in my faith gon' get me closer. And I'ma move once in my way, God on my shoulder. Learn from my mistakes, that's how you grow strong. It's gon' be okay, it's gon' be alright, it's gon' be okay, it's gon' be alright, it's gon' be, yeah, it's gon' be, it's gon' be, it's gon' be, it's gon' be.
Layla crawled into my heart 5 years ago. And I almost want to say, the drama kids, you will know. The monologue that starts with, I had a great summation all worked out. That one. And I have things written here. She's this. She's all of this. She's awards and blazers and more awards and trophies and more trophies. They make programs about her, for goodness sake. But you can only know Layla when she's let you into her heart. And only then will you know what she can give. So, Angela, you can go and read it. Whatever. I just want to say to you that this child here, is going places. She's going to change our world. She's real, and she tackles what matters. And that is why she is our female drama student of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, as we come to the end of this evening, and I know it was long, but you cannot rush excellence, and you cannot not give every single child their due. So that is why tonight was so long. So you can go home now. I once again want to say, everybody backstage, everybody in the kitchen, everybody in the box, everybody that painstakingly put up the lights today. You are special, you matter, because you are determined to win. I'm incredibly proud of you, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for making culture at Greenside High School grow, blossom, every single year, more than ever before. Thank you, Greenside. You may go home now. Please drive safely.